Hi, Isolation Nation. I'm having a very relaxing day. I'm so bright right now because I reflect the stars that you are, the shining. And also, this is the wrong way. How about like this? There we go. And that's too much. Thank you very much. Hi.
Welcome to Light Check.
I just don't.
Nobody ever told me we were doing a light check. That's a new development in the show. Didn't know. And I'm not holding my tripod up right now because I'm trying to adjust the height of it. This is not at all what's happening. Just so you can. Okay. And sorry. Hi.
You can introduce me and fix it while I talk.
Hey, that's
Steve Hofstetter.
Hey, Steve Hofstetter, everybody. Does he have a camera?
Sorry, I'm a little busy myself.
You motherfucker! Oh my god, he has a second book.
This is his fourth. I had the first.
My first
three
book
and
where
the other
all
one.
three were combined. Yeah, that's the little paperback one. Wow.
This is the fourth.
Jay
one.
Leno wrote more books than Bowers has ever read or owned.
Yeah, we're up to 2. Anyway, thanks for watching the show, everybody. If you want to join us, you can tip top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at laughfromhome.com, or of course you can super chat. You can do all that stuff. But most of all, you can share us with your friends because that's a very kind thing to do. And speaking of our friends, ladies and gentlemen, the inspiration for the Jay Leno's Headline book series that we own, not before it was written, but you know why we buy it. Please welcome Mr. Chris Bowers, everybody. Chris Bowers.
Hey,
Bow wow.
I'm excited. He has another book. I'm going to figure that out. How much was that on eBay? Was that $1.50 or was that more expensive than the hardback?
No, this is the expensive one. This was like $4.75.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to brag, but I'm doing pretty well. I can
Yeah.
afford
Hello?
$4.75.
Did you guys both freeze or did I freeze?
For a book.
I think I need another book. Maybe that's what we've decided. Should I get a second book? Is that what we should do?
Do you want this one? Because I only bought it for the gag, and that's over.
No, I mean, I thought you already threw it away. I thought it was already thrown away.
I mean,
Yeah, but I'll fish it out.
Honestly, Steve is really underestimating the comedic value of that book. It helped shape the sense of humor of both Bowers and myself. Jay Leno is a very friendly comedian. We don't destroy people. We learned the Leno style. You learned, I don't know, who was your comic influence? Sam Kinison?
My comic influence was Jay Leno. Man gets probation for violating probation. That's one of the headlines in this. That is what's also known as a thing that happens routinely in the court system. So,
What was his comment under, though? What was his comment under it?
and if you're caught again, more probation. And then he's doing a face like this.
That is my favorite part of the book is the faces he makes after every headline to like it can't not be about him for longer than that one page.
Oh wait, there's one where he's going.
Well, you guys should have seen that shoot because I don't know if you ever saw the behind-the-scenes video of that shoot. He was really adamant he would have fights with the director of the shoot and the photographer about what faces to make. He was like, I disagree completely. I believe for this one I should go like this. For this one I should go like this. And they're like, it's kind of over the top, Jay. It's a probation thing. He's like, no. What do you want me to do this again? I'm not going to do this again, okay?
By
Very
the way,
intense. It was like
I know
Winnebago
that-
Man.
I know that we're making fun of the book a great deal, but I will say I've gotten to meet Jay twice, and he was very, very nice to me. The first time I was 25 years old, and it was in a green room, and he sat down and talked to me for an hour, which is way more than most people can stand to talk to me. So that was very, very nice. He also told me that I reminded him of a young Seinfeld, so he can do no wrong in my book. He
Yeah.
can do wrong in his book, but not in my book.
He's an
I don't know.
incredibly nice man. He gave me all this advice. He came and dropped in on my birthday show, I think it was a couple years ago at the Improv, and did a guest set. And he watched me watch the other comics. No one does that. And then he gave me advice, and he said the classic Leno advice that he tells to everybody. He's like, "Oh, if you don't need those swear words in there, you got great premises. You don't need swear words in there. I used to have a couple fucks in my act, but then I couldn't do corporates. And so why limit yourself?" And he challenged me to stop swearing. I pretty much entirely stopped swearing for about a year and a half.
He actually told me my set was so bad that he recommended me curse a little bit more to distract me. So
I don't have a Jay Leno story, but I have met Ben Glebe almost 5 times, and 3 of those 5 times he was a sweetheart. So
I actually so like a year ago, I think, I ran into him in a grocery store. This is the second time I met him. Just ran into him in a grocery store.
Ben
I
Glebe
said-
or Jay Leno?
Jay. No, I've met Ben 3 times. But I ran into Jay at a grocery store, and I went over to him to say thank you. 15 years ago when I was a young comic, you were really, really nice to me. And he told me he remembered, which I think is so sweet that he would lie to me like that. I think that's very, very nice.
Oh yeah, sure. You were the redhead kid that I said hello to.
Yeah. Maybe it was Ben. Shit.
Oh, there you go. It was Ben being Leno. That's who was at the grocery store. Hey, speaking of introducing
Benno.
Benno is Queen Rachel. How you doing? Queen Rachel is here today with us. Yeah,
Queen.
As always. How you doing, Queen? Oh, she's got
Just
another
doing some
book.
deep reading.
That everybody poops too.
Don't tell us how that ends, or tell us how it ends.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
you
there
can
a good
remember
joke
that
about the injustices of the justice system in there, or just
It's
in the
just
headline?
about itsy bitsy spiders.
Fair enough.
Do you guys ever have this issue? Do you ever get into a shower and you have a certain amount of time left until something, and you just completely misjudge how long you need in the shower? Do you guys have your shower time down pat, or do you ever like get in there and you're like, I can't get this done in 4 minutes?
See, I leave myself a half hour and I need 11 minutes every time. So every time I get out of the shower, I'm like, oh, I'm early. This is nice. And then I can go to sound check. I can like pick out my jacket. I can comb my hair. It's a really nice way to do it. So
Interesting.
I don't know.
I should probably think about that. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I definitely leave myself enough time to make sure that my lights, which are stationary, are still in the same place I left them. So that's
Well, I have a comedy club that's in my studio office that's also not the same location as where I do this show in the corner of my desk, and so I have to shift several things around. I'm thinking about using one of the other computers to light to do SDSC on, and then the other one for the club, so I don't have to move as many things. That's an idea I've been kind of debating about, not sure.
Yeah.
Just want to give you a little clue into my life.
You want to see me switch from comedy club to not comedy club right now, Ben? You want to see me?
Please.
See me do that? All right. So basically, I just stand up, move my chair out of the way. I click on my tripod. I lift it up 2. And now I'm at a comedy club, everybody. How's that? Look at that. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Boom. And then when I'm done, I don't move anything. I just...
This is some dick swinging for hours right now.
See what I'm saying? And now I'm back. And now I'm back to SDSC, Ben. I don't know, maybe just do that. And the lights are all the same, and I don't have to sound check. Every time I come in, I'm like, how's that sound? He's like, perfect. So maybe that's how we do it. I don't know.
It's interesting, but I do my show on a green screen, my stand-up shows, so I can do a lot of stuff with it, and I can't have a green screen like at my desk. I wouldn't be able to get to my desk. There'd be a big curtain here, and so I just have to go right over there a couple feet, and I have a whole wall that's a whole wall of curtains and then green screen on top of it. And I have more room to walk and stand. Here I'm working in like a 4-foot space, you know?
We actually should really go into depth into this. It would be
Could you move your chair over to maybe you just move your chair over to where the club is? That's what I'm saying.
No, guys, I have a great idea of when we should go into depth in this, and that's during sound check.
Wait,
Rachel,
this is
do you
not
have any
sound check? I came to sound check once. This is not sound check? I thought we were doing casual sound check talk.
Riveting.
That's
right
a solid
now is what this
solid
is.
point. Let's do the overnight game.
I think
look,
people like the behind the scenes of this show. By the way, it's a little different. And Rachel, where are you today?
I'm at my sister-in-law's house. I'm dog sitting. Do you see the little guy asleep right there?
I do.
Is she asleep?
That's
She's
a couch
fat
cushion.
little wiener dog. Nope.
Oh, fat little wiener dog. I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad little wiener dog, by the way, playing with the Roxy on Monday. So
Nice. We did have a
Playing
fun overnight
upstairs of the Roxy.
yeah.
We have a fun overnight game. The overnight game was Animal a Song, so put an animal into a song. Jeremy Day had Ain't No Mountain Hyena Enough. I like that.
Nice.
True.
Renee H had Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's an anteater.
Nice.
Crazy Rhino Lady had Spiders on the Storm. P.S. Still not here to fuck him, which I liked. I think that's my favorite. Dunn Talk had a bunch. Dunn Talk was very good on this, and he had Rolling in the Sheep from Adele.
Nice.
Beryl had I'm on a Goat, and he also had We Built This Kitty. Let's see.
I'm just here to listen to Bowers sing. That's the only reason I host the show. This has been
Carl
a long
Lane.
con.
Carl Lane had Llama Said Knock You Out.
An angry llama, you guys. A very angry llama.
But a llama that's good at delegation.
Jeremy Day also had a bunch, but he had break on through to the otter side. Dash had duck the police.
Nice.
And no sheep till Brooklyn.
Probably there's a sheep farm somewhere in Brooklyn at this point.
Probably.
It's that hipster now.
Renee H had monkey cold Medina.
Nice.
But my favorite was Done Talk, Ghetto Boys, damn it feels good to be a hamster.
God, I want to see that video. That would be amazing. I just want to see that Office Space scene recreated only with hamsters.
I loved two of them. I had two that I loved. The two that I really liked a lot were Ashley Janine's Wish You Were Hermit Crab.
Nice.
And I also love Done Talk in honor of 2020, John Lennon with Imagine All the Beagles. I have a quick question before we get into today's game for Bowers.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on Pop-Tarts? Because they're part fruit and they're part... My lady just brought me an amazing, hot, fresh Pop-Tart. And what do you think about these? Are you a fan?
I had my first Pop-Tart during quarantine, actually, and it was okay.
What?
I wasn't against it.
What part of that is... It's fruit flavored. That's not actual fruit.
That's why I ate it. I didn't think I checked into it. It's not real fruit. That's why I could eat it. But I was a fan. I made sure it wasn't actual fruit before I ate it.
I mean, this one's an organic one that I think has actual fruit, but I'm proud of you for at least being open to fruit flavor, Bowers.
It's an organic, gluten-free Pop-Tart that's actually just called a strawberry.
Exactly. So
What's the game today, guys?
The game today is Fuck a Song. It is Fuck It Friday. Every Friday, we fuck up a different thing, and today we're fucking up songs. So the way this works is you can take the title of a song, not the lyrics, but the title of a song, and replace one word with any form of the word fuck. So it could be fuck, fuckings, fuckers, fuckery, any of that stuff. Replace one word, don't add a word, don't subtract a word, just replace one word. An example is something like, fuck Jude. You know, like something like that. That's just a nice...
My God, that sounded like it was going a bad place until the last letter.
Me too. I was a little nervous there.
I like a good misdirection.
Even in German, I don't think it's good what you said.
Yeah. So, anyway, point. Okay, how about, hey, fuck.
There we go.
You replace one word with the word fuck, and the way you submit to the game, of course, you can do it on any of our streams, whether it is our Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch. You can throw your entry in, but if you want your entry to count toward the prize, you throw it in with at least $5 of a Venmo or PayPal or Super Chat, and that's the way it works. And then we'll read those on the air and pick one to win.
All right, awesome. Rachel, we got any thing coming in before we introduce the audience?
Yeah, we do. So Renee tipped the show $50 and said, I needed you today. So that was very sweet.
Renee?
We had Z Bunster tipped the show $30 and said, did you know Ben is paler than Steve? The world is tilting off its axis. I know, light check.
Yeah, Ben, if there's ever been an incentive to get here earlier, it is to make sure you don't look paler than I do. Like, that is...
Well, hopefully soon I'll be owning a bunch of stuff. And
Oh, you already own way too much stuff.
Yes, that's true.
I only own hecklers. You own everything else.
Yeah, the difference between Steve and Ben is Steve owns things metaphorically. Ben just owns them.
And somehow Steve's would make much more money on eBay.
Yeah.
True. Are we caught up, Rach?
The last one is Owingo Boingo, long last name, tipped the show $5 and said, I don't always comment on YouTube videos, but when I do, I forget this username is also outside of this chat when I post.
Makes no sense other places. That's great.
Phenomenal. All right. Speaking of what makes no sense in other places, welcome to the show. We have a great live front row. As always, we love the front row. You are the lifeblood of the show. And if you want to join the front row in the future, you can do so at laughfromhome.com or through our Patreon, patreon.com/SDSC. And that said, welcome to Rachel, Frankie, August, Zara, Tam, and Kyle. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Yeah.
look at
Oh my
that.
God, look at that. Holy shit.
Yeah. She's a ghost. I'm a Pac-Man. Ah, that's gonna make sense. Haha.
Wait, what's Tam's background? All right, this is
Bill and Ted 3's coming out.
Keanu 2020.
Be excellent
Oh,
to each other.
that's phenomenal.
We
He's
love it.
instantly doing better than me in the polls.
Well, in fairness, he does have Bill as his press secretary. So I was gonna say the actor's name, and I completely forgot who played Bill.
Bill S.
It's that guy Dave.
Bill S. Preston. I remember the name of his character and his middle name. I forget the name of the actor.
What's his name?
Alex
Alex
Winter.
Winter.
Right.
Leah. Hey, speaking of who just gave us that answer, we've got two amazing comics. Leah Lamarr is here. How are you, Leah? Thanks for that answer with Alex Winter. Nice trivia guess.
Woo. I'm doing great, thank you.
Hi, Leah. Welcome.
Oh, thank you, Ben. I love being welcomed by wonderful-looking people. But if you were ugly, I wouldn't have been excited about it.
Well, that's
Coming
why I
to
didn't
us-
say welcome. I didn't want to bother you.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Are you coming
We
to us
all-
from the Comedy Store?
Yeah, I'm live from the main room at the Comedy Store. Yeah,
Love that.
exactly.
Amazing.
Yes, she is at the Comedy Store. Obviously, this is definitely not a green screen for anyone who is confused.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why you can tell it's not a green screen because your hands are webbed. Like,
Well, I am out of this world.
yeah, fantastic. Also, by the way, if ever there was a club that needed to be disinfected before the pandemic, it was the Comedy Store.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Well-
say my bedroom, but also yes.
Your bedroom's a club now? Congrats.
It was before the pandemic.
Love that.
I tried to get that background for my background, and they said I wasn't passed, and I couldn't use it.
That checks out, Bowers.
I know, right? We also
Actually passed on you having that background. They're like, no thanks, we're
they're
good.
like, no thanks. Maybe
Bowers tried to write his name in script on his own wall. It was pretty sad.
Exactly.
And he misspelled it.
I'm not good with cursive letters, Ben. Hey, we also have BT is back. BT, how are you, buddy?
Hey, what's going on? Look, yeah, just for you guys, I got the what do you call that thing? The tripod. And so obviously I don't know how to work it, but I'm getting.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's still gonna stand at a baseball stance. Just this time he has a tripod.
BT, I actually got the same brand. The same brand tripod. Pretty effective.
Nice.
BT,
Yeah.
are you doing your taxes or are you writing a screenplay?
That was good, Leah.
BT's coming to us live. He's coming to us live from a tornado scene. BT live. Tell us about survey the damage for us.
He
Hey,
is from Oklahoma. That makes sense.
you want to know how cheesy I am? People don't know how cheesy I am, but if you look, that's a poster. And look at this. This is what I sleep on every night because I believe in love.
I just want to say, I'm so glad you were wearing pants.
I actually sleep on something similar because I believe in flea markets.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
that checks out, Steve.
And I'm glad BT is wearing pants also. I wish I was. I'm sitting on my grandfather's chair in a wet towel. And I'm afraid that I'm water damaging it. Just so you know, I do this for the show. I sacrifice. Also, I should have been here earlier.
I love how flea markets are actually ground zero for coronavirus.
Well, that makes sense, actually.
You will not catch me at a swap meet anytime soon.
Yeah, there's definitely like I have neighbors that have done the whole like, you know, before Corona, it made sense. You know, you get rid of a dresser, you put it out there with a sign like, oh, free furniture or whatever. That's still happening. No one is fucking touching that shit. Like, there's no one that's taking anything off the street right now. That is a
Not even the
ridiculous
people
amount.
taking the trash.
Yeah,
I might have a problem like you guys have identified many times because I have been bringing home stuff from people leaving their free boxes down the streets. At least twice during quarantine, I brought home stuff, and then Carmel was like, there's a pandemic that is, you could get it. And I was like, okay, I'll return the stuff. And I had to bring it back.
And Ben wants to know how he got COVID.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. Although I think I got COVID with you in Edmonton.
I know, but I didn't get it. And that is the funniest part. Just so everyone is clear, Ben brought me along to feature for him. I gave him a mask and he wore it as an eye mask. On the airplane, like
And
an
that's-
asshole.
That's also how you know for a fact that Leah Lamarr and I have never been romantically involved. She did not get COVID from me on this trip, just so you know.
Also true. Also true.
I thought you were saying that we know that you have not been romantically involved because she saw you put a face mask on as an eye mask, and that was enough for her to be like, "There's no way."
Yeah, and I've never been drier.
It turns out that face mask is oddly absorbent, but not in the way you'd expect.
That's true. That's true. My eyes have never been drier either. I had to use some refresh drops after that. You know what I'm saying?
We have
Also,
no
there's
idea what you're
also-
saying.
You know what I'm talking about.
But speaking of drying, if you want to just shut your camera off for a second and go put some pants on, we would all be okay with it.
Yeah, I don't hate that idea.
I'm more upset that you got your dog on your lap while you're just wearing a towel than the
My dog likes to be a little bit wet. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I also like how Ben said that me not getting COVID proves that we've never been romantic. It's like, no, it proves that we're probably married.
Hilarious.
Not having sex. Okay.
Wait, Ben, did
Hilarious,
Carmel get,
babe.
did Car-
Hurtful and hilarious.
did Carmel
This is
get
the last
COVID?
I want to hear from you today. What?
Carmel
Carmel-
did get COVID. Yeah, she had COVID.
Oh,
Also.
okay. All right. Well, congratulations then. Good job.
You're in a happy relationship, not yet married.
I didn't know this, guys, but you can actually give COVID to someone when you sleep back to back. So it's
All I
Hurt.
heard
Full.
was when you sleep ass to ass. That's what I heard from that.
yeah.
Henry, stay. You fill in for me for a minute, okay? Stay right there, buddy.
All right.
Grateful.
Henry.
This should work out well.
Yeah. Henry, do you have any you want to go get a toy? Get the ball, Henry. It'd be similar.
Henry, who are you voting for this election?
If there's a face,
If we could put a face on the dog, that'd be really good.
Just Ben Glebe's face.
Yeah, he does a pretty good Bowers impression. He could put on the dog, maybe.
all right.
All right,
Rachel, we
we've
have
got a
anything to
couple
catch up on?
things.
Let's
Yeah,
catch up
couple
on some
things.
things, and then we'll get our first set in. Here we go.
Okay, so Renee Hutchison tipped the show $5 and said, I really enjoyed Bowers singing. I'm looking forward to hearing more. Tam had said before BT showed us his tripod, hey, BT, did you get that tripod?
And honestly, he showed it to us and we're still not sure.
It just looks like you got a taller book.
And then Jess tipped the show $5 and said, gross, get some new pillows.
Tell her she needs to send more than $5. Steve needs probably a lot more than that.
I love my pillow.
I don't actually have pillows like that, Leah. I was making fun of BT. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. I sleep with love,
don't
man.
believe you.
I sleep with love. You know.
What's ironic is that if you didn't sleep with those pillows, you might actually find love.
That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, those pillows are a little serial killy. I could see if somebody came home and be like, I don't know. He has a manifesto on his bed and a pink pillow. I think I'm out.
I mean, I would have seen the pillow and just go, aw, a beta. Thank God.
Well, that is what BT stands for. We just took the E and the A out.
You take BT and EA Sports and you get a beta, Leah.
Please rename him. Please rename him. Sorry, BT.
It's in the
All right.
GIMP.
Okay,
Game.
man. Okay. Okay.
no, I just like the idea that you bring someone back to that bedroom and they're like, well, he's not going to hurt me. This seems like safety. That's what this seems like.
But you will hurt him by not cuddling for 9 hours after you don't do anything.
Yeah. Of course, now when he told you at dinner he was going to smother you with love, it seems a little problematic when you get home.
My internet cut out really bad after that, and I just thought that joke bombed real hard. It might have. I don't know if you laughed or not. Got laughs. Okay, thank God. Thank God.
Got as many laughs as your last one.
All right. A couple more things. So we had Jeremy tip the show $15 and said for the show, because this is off to an amazing start. With BT and Leah. Love you guys.
Mwah. Love you.
And then Courtney Smith, what was saying? And I can't sing it. Oh, hi, BT. I'm on my phone. Hi, BT.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good to see you again.
You too.
As always. Seriously, good to see you.
And then Courtney Smith tipped the show a couple bucks and said, Ben versus Steve on June 30th at Nowhere Comedy Club. Why do we have to choose?
Oh, Ben has a show that. You have a show that day also?
Oh shit, that's what my next game show is, and I literally specifically been trying to plan to not have shows same time as you, so I'm doing like a week after that. I haven't announced it yet, but I'm doing another off the top. I'm doing on Friday instead of Saturday. I didn't realize you did it. Damn it, I'm so sorry that people are gonna have to come to mine instead.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to refund the tickets they already bought to mine.
Well, I'm already.
Oh.
Hi. What's up, buddy? How are you?
BT, I hope you're babysitting.
Does that kid want to come back on camera real quick and blink once if he needs help, or?
Hey, you lay on your heart pillow and you shut up while we sleep. We're sleeping now.
Oh.
All right.
BT, you gotta unmute. You gotta unmute, BT. You gotta unmute, buddy.
Bowers, that was somehow the most uncomfortable thing said in the last 20 minutes.
Yes.
I know. I apologize.
Also, the camera didn't even cut to you for a while, and I didn't know who the fuck was saying that either.
Yeah. I think Taylor was deciding whether or not it was legal to cut to him in that moment.
I appreciate nobody cutting that. Hey, sometimes
I also just want to make clear, eating on the show, not appropriate. Not appropriate.
I am.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, why don't we get to a set? Let's do a comic. How about that?
Let's do it.
Which order? You want
Right
to do a
now?
comic, or you want to get to a set first? All right. Dumb.
I'd like to do both and get to a set and a comic. How about that? She's returned to him. She's actually on our second show, and she's back now. We're very excited. You're very funny. Leah Lamarr is here. Woo!
Thank you. You know what's so funny is they asked me 3 times what I wanted for my introduction and only said that I was very funny. Which is true, but also like, fuck you guys. You know what I mean? What were all the emails about? Also, I just want to say, as long as I know how to love, I know I will fuck alive.
All right, that works.
She tried. She really tried. And now back to jokes, what I know how to do. Thank you. I won't sing anymore, I promise. Am I getting heckled by a baby?
You're still a kid.
This is BT. I mean, this is actually exactly how I wanted my 5 minutes to go. For my entire life to collapse because a child is heckling me. Let that baby know I'm turning my Amber Alerts off. This is war. This is World War Web. Okay. Anyway, so now that I'm sane again. 2020 is canceled, everyone. We can agree. I got strep on my birthday. Who gets strep during a pandemic? It's like the 90s called. It wants its bacteria back. When they told me that it was a bacteria, not a virus in my body, I was like, yes! First time I was excited a bacteria was in my body who wasn't my ex-boyfriend. You know, it's like, at least give me mono. Then I would know I was getting some. You know, not that happy about it. And the guy I was getting some from is now, drum roll, in a mental hospital. Thank you so much. So I guess we'll never know if it was the pandemic, straight white man guilt, family drama that caused his breakdown, or if I drive men crazy. Okay. Who else is having a bad time? I'm fine. I saw an article saying that the Pentagon announced today that alien spaceships, and they're saying that they're off-world vehicles not made on this Earth. And I was like, wow, I didn't realize the Pentagon was going to promote my pussy. Like, thanks for the free press. You know, I didn't need it, but I'll take it. It is an out of this world ride, and you guys would know that because I sent a man to the loony bin. Okay. Also, the Mayan calendar, they just updated it saying that the world is actually going to end next week. I was like, oh my God. Yes! boy, get us out of here. Okay. I was on Facebook the other day and I saw that I got auto-added to an Arab actors group. I was like, are my eyebrows that on point that Facebook just assumed? And it all kind of came together because I got detained at the airport coming home from the holidays. Turns out when you put anal beads through a scanner, it just looks like 5 tiny bombs attached by a string. My asshole's a tiny terrorist. I'm a Jew, if that wasn't clear from looking at my face and hearing my voice. I'm a Jewish woman. I like being Jewish, but our religion's actually kind of sexist. If you've never been to a bris, I'm sure there are 0 Jews in here, so I'll explain. It's a circumcision, right? A male rabbi comes and he kisses the tip of a dick on the head and then chops it off. Yet when I kiss a dick on the head, I'm a whore. And then when I chop it off, I'm a psychopath? Send men to the loony bin. Okay, it's all coming together. There's also a stereotype that Jewish women give the best head. Has anyone here gotten a BJ from a Jewish chick? Sounds like I got a lot of work to do. Oh boy. Can you give a BJ from 6 feet away? I'd love to know. Only if you've got a massive dong, in which case I'm terrified of you. I don't know. Like, we like big dicks, we do, but like, I don't understand women who get excited by a 10-inch cock. Like, why do you want to get punched from the inside? When I want to hurt myself on the inside, I just call my mom and ask for advice. She says the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, so I just sit on a guy's face. And she also really wants me to marry a Jewish guy, so I've just been going to the hospital and putting my Tinder on a 1-mile radius. No doctors yet, just a lot of sick people. Apparently doctors are busy. I was dating someone briefly, very briefly, before the mental hospital guy. Can I refer to him that way? Anyway, I did. And please don't cancel me. And we just didn't work. We weren't like physically compatible, you know? Like a lot of ladies, they just like a gentle touch on their clit, right? Not me, no. I need you to rub my clit like you're scrubbing the blood out of a murder scene. And the cops are on the way. You've got 2 minutes to get this pussy off or you're going to jail for life. And you better not leave any fingerprints. I'll end on this. We also just had real bad sex. That's mean, true. And, you know, after the first time we had sex, he was like, that was great, right? And I was like, uh-huh. And he was like, did you come? And I was like, mm-mm. And he was like, really? And I was like, mm-mm. And he was like, oh, I didn't know. You didn't know? When a microwave is done cooking food, does it ding? Did I ding, bitch? You guys, I'm Leah Lamarr. Oh, I've got some real cute buttons that you could loosen up. That says psycho sexy. This says bitch witch. One said my name. I know you won't buy that one, but you should. This says funny honey. This says hot funny. If you drive men to a mental hospital, 4 out of 5 of those are for you. If you are a man currently in a mental hospital, you would buy all of them. And I know that for a fact because he did. I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Leah Lamarr, everybody. Lamarr. Hilarious. I think it's hilarious, the idea that like a woman would actually ding. Like you bring a woman to orgasm and just bing. And you're like, oh, okay, right there.
I like when their belly button pops out, Steve. That's how you know when the belly button.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hours. That's when you have to push it back in and try again.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad. I thought the turkey was done. My bad.
The tip jar is open. Obviously, you can Venmo top right of the screen, PayPal laughfromhome.com. You can super chat on YouTube. You want to throw in $10? That's $2 per bead. If you want to do that, that'd be great. And, also, just an apology. Sorry for being terrifying. What do we got, Rachel?
All right. Well, Savannah Martin had started us off with $14.39.
Thank you, Savannah. I love you.
And she said, "My abs are sore and you're my queen. Tip Leah Lamarr. Do it now."
I
Nice.
love her.
She's great. Renee, $10 for Leah. WW, she said.
Wonder Woman.
There we go.
Thank you, Renee. Renee, I love you. I believe you were also at my hot tub podcast. Thank you. I appreciate you.
We've got Peter Amsel, 7 Canada, Leah Mazel Tov.
Thank you to the Jewish Canadian. I appreciate you. If you're not Jewish, I appreciate you pretending that you are. For my sake.
Just repeating the one thing he heard.
Yeah, 8,000 times. It's like, does anyone recall that I'm Jewish, or did I not say it enough?
We also had Matthew Plummer, $5. Leah, a little scary to think fingerprints could be lifted.
It's the idea of it's a crime scene. Like, you just be like, who was here? Well, let me just dust for prints. Like, that's.
I love, by the way, that even in a world where you can have any virtual background that you want, Leah still can't get on the main stage at the Comedy Store.
So funny, because neither can you.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Yeah,
interesting. Ben's got nothing to say. But if it's better, I'll just put me in my regular place.
I
Munchkins.
already copped to the point I can't get on any stage there. So, hey, it's all levels. It's all levels, guys. My question, Leah, is did you get caught smuggling the beads in your bag, or where'd the
They were
X-rays?
inside me at the moment, yeah.
Gotcha. That's what I was hoping for.
That's what you were hoping for.
Yeah, I asked her to gently pull them out one at a time. You can't just rip them, That
Was it a one-armed TSA agent?
No, yeah, because then she'd have to use her head to pull, because you need leverage. Not easy. People
Leverage, I'm impressed. That's impressive if you need leverage. That's good.
It's very tight. It's very
Get a
tight.
strong seal on that thing. I'm impressed. Nice job.
Yes. Tighter than most belly buttons, I'll tell you that much.
All right. We also had Tam tip Leah $5 and said, "I put several men in mental hospitals, but I'm a nurse." So.
And the next line is, but it's unrelated to me being a nurse.
Let's all decide.
All right. We also had Dana tip Leah $25 and said, "Leah, sending a guy to a mental institution, I thought that qualified for bragging rights."
Wait, Dana, are you my sister? But actually, are you? Is it my sister?
So we had Razor $5. Leah, you had me at terrorist butthole and anal bead bombs, of course.
Thank you. I'm glad you can relate.
Oh God. We also had Christopher Capo, $10. Leah, here's some money for some more shampoo.
Christopher was also at the Hot Tub podcast. Christopher, I need it. Look at this hair. We could also use some conditioner if you need to throw in another 10. We get it.
What's the Hot Tub podcast? You do a podcast in a hot tub?
Not to brag, but my bathtub happens to be a jacuzzi tub. And I don't want anyone to think I'm rich. This is like a house that was made in the 70s that somehow has never changed time periods.
Sure.
And I just went Instagram. I do Instagram live at like 1 or 2 a.m. And whoever joins in the podcast, in the hot tub with me, they're just there.
Wow. I was about to say that was really thirsty and then remembered that I have done Facebook Lives from my shower. So I get it.
Well, I don't even show any skin, but now that you mention it, I should.
Yeah.
Ben, it's been a while though since you came out of the shower right to do a show.
almost 40 minutes now. Now, do we think we can make any money
just
on
enough time, by the way, for Ben to shower? apparently.
Do you think we can make any money on anal bath bomb beads? How about that? What if you
I
pulled
sure
them out
hope
and they
so.
became a bath bomb? Would that work?
That's actually my new business model. I'm hoping to make my fortune off anal beads that are bath bombs.
Nice.
Rachel,
All
what else we
right,
got?
we have a lot to catch up on. So Zara, $15. Leah, your ex sounds like less like bacteria and more like a parasite. Wishing you a lifetime of high-pitched dings.
Thank you so much. I am so grateful.
If
Someone
girls
wants
did
to make
ding,
me ding. I'm so open.
If women did ding, I think nerds would be better at sex because we've been playing video games our whole life. Like ding 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 ding. They'd be going crazy for it. They'd be perfectly.
Just like an arcade machine.
Yeah,
Revolving back and forth.
like pinball.
Let us pray.
We had Christopher Capo give you $10 more and said for conditioner.
Yes, Christopher Capo. I love you. Thank you so much. Now I have no excuse to look like shit every time I go live. Please hold me accountable.
Oh God. We also had Peter Amsel, $2.79 Canadian. Leah, yes, Jewish, great set.
Thank you. Leah's definitely Jewish. Hopefully he is too. Otherwise that's an awkward sentence.
He was responding to your other question, which was yes, he is actually Jewish. That's why he knew what Mazel Tov was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Same
love
guy.
you. And I mean, mishpucha. It's also weird when we say mishpucha, which means family, because it's like, then I should stop having sex with Jewish guys?
Because you're saying that everyone
Is
every
my
Jewish
family.
Yeah, but it's not. You don't say it to everyone.
Well, that's what you think.
Fair enough.
That's what she yells when she comes. That's what makes it so weird.
Yeah. Instead of ding, I just say family.
Listen, also people are often very surprised when they hear Leah's stand up at how there's some kind of risque subject matter on account of, the NBC sitcom that she and I are most known for, Shuffled, which season 9 got completely scrapped. I don't know if you guys know that. It got completely scrapped because of COVID. But if you want, Leah, if it's okay with you, I can share with people the preview of season 9.
Yeah, I think they need to see it. The people need
Sure.
to know.
Sure, if that's okay. Here is a sneak peek of season 9, what is to come this season, of Leah and I's NBC sitcom.
The premiere of season 9 of Shuffle.
Oh, hey, Leah, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, Ben Glebe. I'm playing shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard again? Do you even really think you're that good?
I know I am.
Okay. You know what? Why don't you make a little room?
Okay.
Watch this.
Pretty good, Ben. I'm not worried.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna try to top it?
Ben Glebe and Leah Lamarr. This fall on NBC.
So many
That's
comments.
it, y'all. That is it, everybody.
So many comments. First of all, that was exactly the production quality of an NBC sitcom. Second of all, like how I've played Edmonton before. It's not that boring.
That was on the set of our NBC sitcom, not in Edmonton.
It's
in the
shot in
comic
Edmonton.
condo.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. I think I saw the moment where you got COVID, Ben. It was halfway through that clip.
We had Carl
think
scream on. Carl screamed on YouTube, "I can't see why it's canceled."
I guess they had
Thank
to
you,
shuffle
Carl.
their primetime schedule.
Ooh. Actually, with enough Venmo payments, Ben and I can bring this show back virtually, which will be very easy and very fun.
I believe the first half of that.
My
In
question has
fact-
been, how many takes until you hit the fucking cap right where it's supposed to be? That wasn't the first take, I'm assuming.
I think that was probably the third take, but I hit it perfect on the first take, but there was something wrong with our performance or something, so the third take, it actually landed right on the edge on the first take. This is not as good. If Leah, correct me if I'm wrong, Leah, working on set with you was a joy, but...
To be honest, Ben, being in the boomer generation, was very good at shuffleboard.
By the way, Ben,
I'm not a boomer.
Sorry, I
Ben,
didn't have as much practice.
I'm actually really surprised that show got canceled because what's dead may never die. So,
Slow clap for you, Steve. Slow clap.
thank you.
I think you
All
guys
right.
are jealous. It's hard to get network work, and you guys wish you had a show, and you don't. And Leah and I, as soon as COVID's done, we're going to be shuffling it up again. Season 9 coming at you right after Wings.
Yeah, I actually thought the show jumped the shark in season 7. I just didn't think it was as good.
Truffle Shark was a famous episode, season 7, when we went head to head and went aquatic with it. But I mean, that was an acting challenge for Leah. I know that much.
Yeah, well, it was really the will they, won't they that was hard for me because I really couldn't feel the will they.
Yeah, I get it. They wanted her to hook up with that shark, and she just didn't feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Do you
the
refer
joke.
to yourself as a shark, Ben? That's so odd.
I wouldn't say I refer myself as a shark, but I might invest in the right opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
No,
By the way,
I don't
Ben-
know what you're saying.
Ben,
Shark Tank reference, Shark Tank.
every time you try to convince me that like pot helps you more creatively, then you show me something like that, and I'm just like, no.
I thought that was great. To be
Thank
honest,
you.
I would watch 8 seasons of Shuffle.
Thank you, Bowers. That's our demographic.
Good.
You're not our
Really-
demographic, Steve.
Yeah. No,
Sorry
it's
that we didn't own anybody and tell them to get the fuck out of our shuffleboard competition. It's a friendly family show, okay?
Yeah, I'm not the demo. I get it. I'm too young.
No,
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, you don't.
But I will say, season 9, I mean, we're already in syndication, so Ben and I are just laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah, we're fine. We're doing
We're rolling
fine.
in it, clearly.
We're not in a place where we need tips from random people or are hoping people buy our buttons. That's not where we are. That's just bonus stuff. That's boat money. That's extra yacht money for us.
Totally. I'm actually not at all begging anyone to buy anything off of me, not any pins or buttons or merch or help me pay my rent. I'm doing great, actually. I'm financially very well off. Please buy my buttons.
All right, Rachel, let's catch us
What's
up, buy her
next?
some buttons, and then we'll get to BT.
Let's do it. All right. So Dave Adler, $5.18. Nice work, Leah. I like the sexy psycho button.
Ooh, Dave Adler, do we have a sale on our
We also had Guillermo, $5. Leah, for a future Make Me Ding t-shirts.
Oh, I've thought about it, and now the idea is firmly planted in my brain. Thank you. I love that.
Leah, how much are your buttons?
They're donation based, but $5 to $10 would be appreciated, plus shipping. If you live in LA, thank you. I'll just drop it off at your house like a stalker. But if you live anywhere else, just know that I will charge you for shipping. Just kidding. I will. I have to.
Yeah. By the way, Leah, I think that is both a great business plan and a very dangerous one.
Well, she used to do it where you have to pick it up at her house, and then she ends up with a boyfriend in a mental institution, so you know how that works.
Oh, Baby Ben's back. What's up, Baby Ben?
I don't know. Somebody
I feel
referred
like
to
I
me
called
as a
Ben
boomer.
And it really
Yeah.
got to him.
And I am not. I'm very youthful. I have fresh skin.
What would you do if I sang out of tune?
Ben, can you tell us about hooking up with Winnie Cooper? That finally happened. It was amazing.
One day in the future, I certainly hope.
Your hand's normal size. Don't do that. That's weird.
And he's got a beard.
I certainly. One day I hope I grow up and I impress Winnie Cooper by breaking into Kevin McAllister's home.
Deep cut.
All
It
right.
really goes to show how good plastic surgery is in LA.
All right.
Oh my God.
We also had Renee tip Leah $10 and said your snarkiness gives me life. And Technics $2. $2 for Leah, just 2 minutes to clean up.
I don't know what that means, but should I be offended or honored?
I don't know if that's a ding joke or an anal bead joke, but it's some sort of joke like that. I don't know what's going
Oh,
on.
2 minutes. Yeah. To get this pussy off. I'm an idiot. You're a genius. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know my own jokes.
Leah, have you ever watched your set?
What?
Have you ever watched your set?
I don't even think I've ever done comedy.
Look, Leah, I recommend.
I break the streak now.
Yeah, I recommend checking out your set. It's on this show. I plan to watch this show one day. I'll see you then. You know?
The baby's got to go. Can we all agree?
Yeah, it creeps me out every time.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
troubling.
That's fine.
Last one that came in. No.
Oh.
Jessica tipped $20 and said, "Thanks for the," and I don't understand, but thanks for tells the boys K1C2U3FU.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you so much. And Renee, thank you for additional $10. You're a literal icon, an epic, beautiful star queen. Thank you.
All right, we're
Awesome.
caught up.
We're caught up. Well, let's get to BT then. Coming now, right now, with this brand new tripod, probably still in a baseball stance. Hopefully the kid doesn't make noise during the set. Give it up for BT, everybody. Woo!
Actually, the kid was making noise during the set. So I apologize to Leah. I really do. That was fun. She was so good, and so at the same time, I think I'm about to convert into Judaism. I really am. That's how. Because I figure, what have I got to lose? I mean, I've been a Baptist kind of for my whole life. I mean, I don't know why there's not any black atheists. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, what have we got to lose? I mean, black people are stereotypically religious, but if you really think about it, as a group, as a whole, has it ever really worked out for us? I mean, if you look at Pornhub and Sports Center, yeah, but other than that, anyway, that wasn't really what I want to talk about, but I just wanted to say that. Anyway, but my week here in Indiana is typical Indiana. Only Bowers know about this. This is typical Indiana week. And one day I went to have a sandwich at a place called Supremacy. It was called Supremacy, and the soup of the day was white, or I like to say it, white bean chili at a place called Supremacy. So the special was white bean chili at a place called Supremacy. I said, as a joke, I go, "You guys got black bean?" And they go, "Nope." I said, "Figures." And then I was on my way to Whiteland, Indiana. On my way to Whiteland, Indiana, I got pulled over by a black cop in Whitestown, Indiana. True story. I drove to Brownsburg just for diversity. That's what. So that's how my day's been. But honestly, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad sports are starting, but it's kind of bittersweet for me because I've always kind of wanted to be an athlete, and I never like to admit that I'm getting older. But I just realized now that my Olympic dream is kind of fading. The only I can. That's not the funny part. The only part I think I can still do the Olympics is probably be a good curler. I think curling will be my sport because curling is what happens when the janitor and the bowler have a kid. That's what curling is. You know, so. But I still like doing this set, but I still got to listen for the kid. That's a true story. Because only Byers know it's true. Because I live, if you didn't know about it, I live with a lesbian and a real lesbian, and yeah. So at my house, we watch a lot of WNBA. So her and her wife broke up, and so she's gone. So I got to babysit the kids. So I apologize. But like, I don't know if anybody knows, lesbians are like superheroes. The only reason they need men is for reproductive purposes. They don't need us for anything else. They're like, hey, but they don't hate us. They just go, hey, we love you, but we just need you for reproductive purposes and be on your way. So that's why I'm babysitting the kid now. And that kid is going to be a superhero. Think about it. He's basically got 2 moms. And the great thing about it is that's how cool kids are now in our neighborhood. He was talking to the other kids, and the kids go, "You got 2 mommies?" And he goes, "Yeah, wouldn't everybody wanted 2 mommies?" And the kids go, "Yeah." And then they go, and he actually go, "Who's the black guy?" And he goes, "I still haven't figured that one out." So the thing about it is, I can't teach him anything. I mean, like I said, I'm lesbian, so I can't teach him anything. I mean, think about it. He's going to be with a woman one day. He's going to be like, "Oh, my God, that was incredible." He goes, "Yeah, my mom taught me." I mean, I can't teach him at all. Only thing I can teach him is, hey, when you have a suspended license, you want to drive the speed limit and never talk back. That's the only thing I can tell him. And Bowers can attest to that one. I think, and they're starting school this week, and I got to give them credit because we always want to talk bad about the millennials and what they go through. But let me tell you something. This generation of kids is actually the toughest generation ever because our parents pull that old bullshit like I used to walk 5 miles in the snow to school. You know what? These kids, they go, you walk 5 miles. We walk through a pandemic to go to school. And if we got there, because we deal with that one kid who, if you hurt his fucking feelings and call him a fatty on social media, he shot everybody. So we had to deal with that. And then if we survived that and wanted to go get spiritual and go pray, and we were Catholic, we had to worry about Mr. Feely hands fucking touching us everywhere. So you know what? We had it tougher than you guys. And then if you're black, just throw the police on top of all that. So it's kind of like that's what it was. All we can say basically, honestly, all we can say basically is our generation, all we had was big hair and the Backstreet Boys. That's all we had to deal with. We had a very easy generation growing up. I mean, we really did. And maybe a bad SAT score, Because you think about going to a 4-year school, like I can do it. I'm gonna go to Harvard, and then you look and you go, you know what? Junior college it is. Junior college. Thank you so much. That's my time.
BT! Hey, everybody, BT. BT, nice.
And I got the light. So yeah, thank you.
Nice work.
Nicely done, BT. We appreciate you being here. As always, if you want to tip, you can tip top right of the screen.
What?
Venmo. You can super chat or you can
What?
laughfromhome.com. Oh, Ben! Looks like someone else got some tech, motherfucker.
Damn. Damn, dog.
What's the name of the baby one? I couldn't find it.
I'm not telling you shit, dude.
You
literally can't go, what? Someone's got some tech, motherfucker. What's the name of the one that you use that I like?
I want to use the same exact one to see if it's as creepy.
It's just called Baby, so look it up. It's just called Baby.
I don't have that one.
BT, are you implying that your dad taught you how to fuck women?
No, he taught me none of that.
Okay, because mine didn't either. I was getting nervous that maybe your dad's supposed to teach you how to do that stuff. Like the fact that you're not gonna teach this kid anything like that. That's weird.
No, well, you have that birds and the bees talk. You know what I mean? With the kid, you have the birds and the bees talk. The talk like, hey. Not like.
Here was my birds and the bees talk. My dad when I went to college, my dad gave me a pack of condoms. He goes, try to use these before they expire, you idiot.
Hilarious.
Okay, here we go. Oh, gee.
That's the only one I found. All right.
That one is not as good. Can you make it stop? Holy shit.
That one looks like...
What's that?
See, it freaks you out a little bit when it's not you.
Well, I mean, this one's fine, but Steve's head was shrunken and smashed was weird.
I understand what's happening right now. I am blowing your mind. I get it.
Your eyes don't look as dreamy on those filters, Steve, as Ben's do. I don't know what's going on.
Thank you.
I think I found the baby
very
one.
much.
Oh my God, I found the baby.
Oh no!
Oh God!
Wow.
Wow. And to think you wouldn't get pussy for 20 years after this. This is crazy.
40 years.
I've been quarantined for 4 months by myself. It's the same thing. It's fine. This changes nothing.
Steve's neck is like very developed for a young baby. Oh my God.
Can I stop
That's
this?
incredible.
Can I? Yeah,
All
can
right,
I?
I'll take it off. I'll take it off.
We have people in the chat saying, Rachel, please God save us. So we've got lots of tips. We have a lot of tips. So Tam, nope, we already said Tam's about the tripod. Technics, $2. BT and MotoGP back again, loving the gram lately.
Yeah!
Are you sure God's who's gonna save you?
GP, baby.
We also had Renee Hutchison, $10. BT, I think this is the going rate for babysitting, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Here's one of my senior pictures. This isn't a baby filter, but this is young Bowers. If you want to.
Are you serious? That's you?
Wow.
Notice I didn't have any shoes on. Look how cool those acid wash jeans are, motherfuckers. Look at that shit.
AKA mom jeans you're wearing there.
Oh yeah, dude, with a braided belt, motherfucker. We got it.
Yeah.
That is.
It did come with the pants at JCPenney's. Those are Lee jeans that came with a belt for sure.
Lee jeans.
You know who else came with the pants? Bowers.
Oh.
I'm glad I didn't say that as a little boy.
Yeah, me too. We had Sean tip BT $5. I think you're seriously underrating how bad the new kids were. All right.
They were good. They were good. They were good. They were good.
Technics, $2 more. BT, we walked through a pandemic to get to school.
It's still a pandemic. It's still a pandemic. It's still a pandemic.
Christopher Capo, $10. You're welcome, BT. Funny as always.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We had Randy Longmire, $7. BT, I love this shirt. Same. Tool fan.
Yeah. Tools fucking rocks, bro. The best. Seriously. Tool fucking rocks. When I was riding my bike today, whatever, some Tool came on, man. Fucking dumb.
Wait, BT. So in high school, when everybody was calling me a tool, it was a compliment?
Yeah.
You're ahead of your time,
Nice.
Steve.
Yeah.
All right. We also had Rachel Suey, $10. BT, you're funny as hell. This is for the baby.
Thanks. Thank you.
Wait,
Thank
me
you,
or Ben?
Thank you.
Matthew Plummer, $5. BT, you sound fine sitting. This is so you can make it to sound check after you move to the other spot.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We also had Tam, $5. BT, hilarious as always. Glad you got that tripod.
Thank you. Me too. Thank you. Me too. It's opened up a whole new world for me. Opened up a whole new world for me. Yeah, it really has. My first time using it. I got it like an hour before the show, and yeah, I'm very proud of it. Thank you.
Dave Adler, $5. Great job, BT. Loved you throwing everything on the dumpster fire that is today's school life.
Now, BT, quick little tip. You need to take that tripod down and put it in your closet, so the next time you bring a girl home, she doesn't have a tripod next to your bed and think you're into some crazy shit.
Yeah, just leave the pink heart pillow and the notes.
But not the tripod. The tripod will make it creepy.
Okay. Got you. Okay.
Is also BT, is that a bottle of bubbles on the nightstand there on your bed?
I told you I'm babysitting. Yeah. Bubbles. Yeah.
So that is bubbles.
Yeah, it's bubbles. No, it's actually his thermos. It's a Pikachu thermos.
Oh, okay, cool.
So don't laugh at my buddy's Pikachu thermos. I told you I'm babysitting. I don't lie. I'm babysitting all the way.
We believe you.
Yeah.
I never doubted it. I just want to know if it was bubbles. Please relax. Holy shit.
All right.
Just
We
ask if it was
also
bubbles.
have Elizabeth Ann, $5, and just said, BT. We've got Zara, $10. I love you, BT. Apparently, girls go get on the curlin'.
Yeah, okay.
Mouthful.
Okay. That's a tongue twister, but okay, I'll do that.
By the way, BT, I feel like with your enthusiasm, your merch after shows should just be a shirt with an exclamation point.
That's funny. That's funny, man. I like that.
We also had Tamara Johnson, $20 for BT.
Thank
We've
you.
got Dana, $25. BT, did you say atheist? Yay, atheist. If not, nice pillow.
I did say atheist, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's true though. It's true.
We also had Frank Notaro, $10. Both comedians beaten. I understand your difficulty with the camera angle. Frank's
Thanks.
notorious for showing us.
Yeah, Frank's not good. Frank's not good at angles.
There it is.
It always looks like he's a security cam of a guy who's about to piss in a thermos, to be honest.
I love it.
We We also had Jeremy Day, $5. BT, I love your energy. So funny.
Thank you.
We had this guy BE tip the show 2 cents and said, just my 2 cents. The baby filter on Steve was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Love it.
Hey, but you
Love
know
it.
what? Guys, I just made the show money. So
2 cents.
You know what? Yeah.
See, forget the money just for these comments. Please keep doing more filters.
yeah. So Rachel, was that on Super Chat or on Venmo?
That was on Venmo.
Okay, because if it was on, if that was through YouTube, like that 2 cent tip probably cost us $1. How much they charge?
Oh God, I think we're caught up. There was
All
a lot
right.
of game entries. By the
Let's
way.
get to
Thank
this
you.
game quick then. Let's get to this
Thank you,
game
thank you,
quick
thank you,
then.
everybody. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
I'm sure more is gonna come in, BT. So we'll do some more here in a little bit. So the game
Thank you.
is fuck up a song. And I will read unpaid entries. So comics, we're gonna vote. So if you'll listen up and at the end, tell us what your favorite entry is. I'll read some unpaid entries and then we'll go to the live audience. So here are a few of the unpaid ones that I really like. Okay, Sleepy Bear had, I fuck my sunglasses at night. Oh my God, what the fuck? Hey, thanks, bye. Had, we will fuck you.
I like that.
And Diana Gonzalez had Don't Fuck Me Now by Queen. I
Nice.
really like.
Fuck me now.
All
Yeah,
right.
I like that one.
So now, live audience, these are the ones we're going to start to vote on. I'm on my phone, so I can't see as well. So I think, Taylor, could you? Okay, thanks.
Got the epic 80s hair band Twisted Sister, We're Not Going to Fuck It. B-52's hit Fuck Shack. And that classic country song, Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Fuckboys.
Yes.
And this is the only way I'm going to a baseball game.
Rachel Suey.
The sound of fucking.
Which during a pandemic for me alone is the sound of silence.
All right, they're with you.
Okay, I got a few. All right. Fucks like Teen Spirit. But fucking be good. Fucking in the deep. Baby, fuck me one more time. The next three are isolation induced. I can't get no fucking. A fuck is gonna come.
Only if there's a ding.
Yes.
Thanks, Disney. I just can't wait to be fucked. And the last one, because I do love my animals, I fucked the walrus.
No.
Like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Gus.
I've got do you wanna fuck a snowman? And I've got a couple more if that's okay. I've got I wanna fuck your hand.
I love that he's singing.
And I got one last one. It's fucking around the Christmas tree.
Oh, so great. All right. Taylor, anybody else have their hand up?
Wait, is
Okay.
fucking a snowman the way you make the hole for the nose? Sorry, go ahead.
Can't hear you, Frank.
Hey, Frank.
You're unmuted, but we still can't hear you.
Pantomime.
I think it's because the security camera doesn't have audio.
Is there someone else to go live too, or we go? Okay. Well, if he says his on chat, did he? Smells.
So it's like,
No, those. Okay, so I'll just read some of the others. So when his comes through, we'll read it. All right.
Baby, we were born to fuck. I like that.
Baby, we were born to fuck. Okay, sorry.
All right. We're going to get a lot of my bad voice and stuff in this one. All right. So To the Rescue must have had at least 10, 15 entries. So one of his is Tom Treybert's Blues, fucking Matilda. It was Rod Stewart. Original is, and then he always explains what it was. So I'm just going to tell you what it said. Okay. Courtney Smith had Thunderfuck.
Thunderfuck.
Catherine had Frank Sinatra's Come Fuck With Me and the Spice Girls Fuck Up Your Life.
Come fuck with me, come fuck away.
This is going to take forever. To the Rescue had Simply Being Fucked by BT. Not tonight's BT. This BT did the Fast and Furious theme song.
Nice.
This one we had to come up a few times. Great one. Gear May, I Want to Fuck Your Hand.
Nice.
Fuck it, man.
We had Sam Walker, I Don't Want to Miss a Fuck. Jeremy Days, 50 Ways to Fuck Your Lover.
Yeah. Yeah.
To the Rescue, A Cinderella Fuck by Hilary Duff. Original, A Cinderella Story. Cara Layton, She Fucks Hard for the Money.
Din it.
Oh, Lord.
If I call for the money, if I call for the money, if I call for the money, you never be not happy.
Brian Silka had AC/DC, You Fucked Me All Night Long.
Nice.
Jenny Wheaton had My Fucks Will Go On. M. Francis had Fucking for My Generation, Fuck Up Your Life, Who You Gonna Call, Fuckbusters.
I love this game.
To the Rescue, Girls Just Want to Have Fucks. Renee, COVID edition. I fucked a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, I hear that train a coming.
Sent to a mental hospital.
Yeah.
Ding.
That's you announce to stop so they get off.
We also had Ben Sewell, Led Zeppelin, Fuck Dog. Randy Longmire, for our Australian Lionel Richie fans, Fucking on the Ceiling.
Oh, what a feeling.
To the Rescue, Fucking Doesn't Have to Be Love by Wilson Phillips. The original Disney classic, Beauty Fucks the Beast.
Kind of what the story is about.
Sean, Lonesome Fuckboy Bill by Velvet Underground. Fucking there was a lot there. To the Rescue, Fucking Gone by T.I. featuring Justin Timberlake. Renee Hutchison, No Woman, No Fuck.
Oh, woman, no fuck.
I remember
When we used to fuck. Fuck the government, in Queenstown.
Yeah.
I lost my track because hold on, a tip for BT came in. We had
No reading, no queen.
Jeremy Day. Jeremy Day. For those about to fuck, we salute you. To the Rescue. To Fuck a Friend by Tom Petty. Renee Hutchison. You can't always fuck what you want.
Oh, that's the truth.
What you do, fuck what you get.
That's not at all the lyric. Not at all the lyric. My God. You can't always fuck what you want. You can try sometimes. You might find you fuck what you need. That's the lyric.
Fuck what I get. I fuck what I get. So it doesn't matter. Not currently, but in general in my life.
We need to make some music videos for these. These are amazing.
Yes.
Raz, Ben Glebe and Antisocial. Fuck with the song. Have we started fucking yet?
Yes, that's a deep cut bonus track from my album, Live from the Vortex. Love that. Bonus tracks, both my rap song and my non-rap weird song.
The non-rap was what was weird.
Jeremy Day had fuck, it's cold outside. And I think that's it. Just refreshing.
Oh my God.
I'm sure I missed a couple, but yeah, those are it.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna vote first. I really liked I Want to Fuck Your Hand. I really like She Fucks Hard for the Money, but I really got to go Mama Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Fuckboys. Pretty good.
That's a vote for Tam right there.
BT, what was your favorite one?
Favorite one, man, yeah, was Mom. You know what? She fucks hard for the money. You fuck what you need. Is that, yeah, and Mama Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Fuckboys. Yeah, hilarious.
Pick one.
Those two, hilarious.
You gotta pick one.
A one?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
you've been on the show before.
This what voting is like in Oklahoma.
Also, BT just sold his tripod, you guys.
No, my phone's going out of battery power and it's too hot to charge. So I'm trying to so it's at 7%. So I hope I don't run out. So I'm Mama Don't Let Your Baby.
Explains nothing.
All right, so fuck boys, got it.
Fuck boys. All right, is Leah?
Leah, what's your favorite one?
I wanna fuck your head.
Nice, Rachel.
I really liked She Fucks Hard for the Money, but I'm gonna go with Do You Want to Fuck a Snowman?
All right, Ben.
Very tough. Fuckboy was great, but my vote goes to She Fucks Hard for the Money. So good.
All right. Oh my God, these were so good. I think my favorites were You Can't Always Fuck What You Want. I Fucked the Walrus, but I am choosing Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Fuckboys because it is just good advice. That is the modern day parenting song. Nicely done. You know how to claim your prize. All right, I got a ton of these.
All right, well, BT, Leah, you got any?
You know, I thought we were just being judges here, not that we were.
If you don't have one, it's fine. It's totally fine.
We've got to figure out how to brief our guests a little better on some of these things in the future.
There's literally 9 emails that we read.
It's probably going to be like, he was a skater boy. She said, "Fuck you later, boy." What about in Fuck York? Concrete jungle. Okay. Or what about, hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did it go and leave you all a fuck?
Nice. BT, you got any?
No. No
problem. You don't
All
have
right.
any.
Bowers, you got any?
Baby, you're the right kind of fuck.
I only had one. I have everything I do it for fucking. All right, Rachel.
I have 18, but I'm happy to reduce it to whatever you guys want me to.
I have 20.
Round table, baby.
I have 20. Steve?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I only have 17.
Oh, well, BT, your phone's clearly gonna run out of battery before this ends. So you want to plug your stuff before we lose battery?
I'm at 5%. I'm at 5%, so I can do it now. Catch me on Instagram at funnyboy6869. Funnyboy6869. It used to be funny being 6869, but like I said, it got deleted. I don't know why. But now it's funnyboy6869. I'm digressing in my life. So funnyboy6869. Funnyboy6869. Also, my podcast is Tales from a Gemini. It can be seen on Spotify and YouTube. Tales from a Gemini podcast. Also on Instagram, it's Tales from a Gemini podcast. So yeah, that's it.
Cool. Well, thanks, buddy. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, man.
Thank you guys.
All right.
For the tips. Thank you so much. My phone's going to run out, so thank you guys.
Bye, BT.
See you,
Bye,
buddy.
Bye. I'm going to throw a little wrench into this right now. I think that we're going to do a voting, but we're going to do it on Ben's YouTube.
Ooh, I like that.
Your votes only count on Ben's YouTube. So youtube.com/bgleeb.
BGLEIB.
And we're voting for
keep track of this?
the one we like the most, not the person, right? The one we like
Yes,
the most.
the
I'm not
one we
ready
like
for
the
this.
most. Yeah.
And you guys really want to do 18 of these each?
I
mean,
can do
we'll probably
top,
have
like,
some
10.
of the same ones.
Wait,
They'll probably cross
Are
each other
people
off.
voting on ours?
But let's do it. We'll do them quick, but let's do
They're
this.
voting-
They're
they're-
fun.
they
So are we
Rachel,
voting for
Ben,
the
and Steve.
person or for the entry?
For the
the
actual
entry.
entry.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Or no,
okay,
no,
so-
no. We're voting for the person you think had the best ones, but but vote based on their entries, not on who you like the most on the show. Like
Correct.
otherwise, Rachel
Yeah.
would always win, and it's not fair.
Correct. Correct.
Just to reiterate, I really need this. I really, really need this. The guy I was having sex with is in a mental hospital. Just, do you also want me in a mental hospital? Am I already in one? Where am I right now?
Let me clarify, Leah is not eligible for this part of the contest, right? Are you?
No, she does not have 17 of these.
No, this is just host head to
All
head.
right, all right, all right.
Yeah,
Let's get to this
whatever.
as quickly as we can so it can be over sooner.
Let's do it, Ben.
Okay, well, let me just get off of my YouTube page real quick because that was exciting seeing those numbers go up. But okay, hold on.
I'll start.
Great.
All right. While you do this, I'll start. Smells like teen fucking.
already one we had.
Oh. You
That's
know
not
what? Well,
twice.
there ain't no sunshine when she's fucking.
I know some. All right.
I will always love fucking.
Damn it. I will always fuck you.
Thank you, Steve.
Born to be fucked.
Bow, 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 bow. The fuck of the tiger.
I have a nice classic. Fucking on the dock of the bay.
God damn it!
I had sitting on the dock of the fuck. He's a real asshole that owns the place.
Well, he's the one you need. Dr. Fuckgood.
Dr. Fuckgood, I like.
I've got the Tony Braxton classic, Unfuck My Heart.
Like a bridge over fucking water.
Save the last fuck for me.
How romantic that was. I've got Boom Boom Fuck.
The classic. Everybody sing along. You fucked that loving feeling.
How about as a teenager, you fuck by the dashboard light?
This is apparently you're involved with somebody who's not into it anymore. Under the board fuck.
Well, this is what it sounds like when the doves fuck.
How about, do you really want to fuck me?
Do you really want to make me cry is the next lyric.
I
Do
usually
you really
always
want to
cry at the
make
end of
me
sex.
ding?
Yeah.
This next one is for somebody who really is very particular about the kind of jelly they like on their bread. Fucking marmalade.
The James Brown classic. Bap, 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 bap. Papa's fucked a brand new bag.
I apologize to my British fellows. God fuck the Queen.
Also, fuck! Save the queen!
I've got a weird one. Cry fuck a river.
Got fucking, fucking will keep us together.
How about keep on fucking, but you can't come in?
I've got the Kelly Clarkson classic. Since you've been fucking, cannot breathe for the first time.
That was about me.
I have the one that ends every bar mitzvah with the song "Fuck What Friends Are For."
How about the first fuck is the deepest?
That's about Steve.
Oh, God damn. I've got... Oh, whose turn is it? Mine after Rachel.
Yep.
I want to know what fucking is. Want you to show me.
Classic Queen song. We fuck the champions.
How about go fuck high on that mountain?
I fuck you, babe.
How about Bruno Mars? Uptown Fuck.
It's gonna give it to you.
How about? Oops, I'm back. How about Aerosmith? I don't want to fuck a thing.
The Nirvana classic, Come As You Fuck.
How about now you're just somebody that I used to fuck.
How about she is a fucking queen?
Me and Bobby McFuck.
Fuck Sharona.
I dedicate this to Steve in isolation. Fuck by myself.
I'm not sure which version of this one to do, but I've got either I fucked her standing there, or I saw her fucking there, or I saw her standing. Fuck.
All positive. Also, here's a fun one. Here's what happens when quarantine is over. Fucking in the street.
What about jungle fuck?
While my guitar gently fucks.
The way we fucked.
Fergie, la da da da. Big girls don't fuck.
Born to be fucked.
Rachel lead with that one.
That's what happened to everybody born in the pandemic. And the 80s classic. Fuck like an Egyptian.
All right, this is my last one. A classic Shania Twain. Man, I fuck like a woman.
Oh.
I've got the very needy song, Will You Still Fuck Me Tomorrow?
And my final one, the 1972 Roberta Flack ballad, The First Time I Ever Fucked Your Face.
That's pretty good. I just have two left. I've got Sympathy Fucking the Devil. And I've got a genuine question. How do I fuck without you?
I know.
I thought of one more during that volley. So vote on Ben's YouTube who won between Ben, Rachel, and Steve. I thought of one more. We're doing that, which is I fucked the sheriff,
but I did not fuck the deputy.
You know,
people are not understanding on my comments how to vote on this. You have to choose the one you want, not the person.
No. We're saying because it's overall. We did. You know, we each did like 20 of them, so it's overall. We're just saying.
So we went back to the old way.
We went back to the old way, but we're specifically saying don't just vote for someone you like. Vote for who you thought won this game.
Got it. I understand.
You're upset, Ben, because you can see the comments now.
Well, I'm more upset. Why does it still say live chat 11 people? Is that just the number of people? It can't be accurate. It hasn't moved from 11.
No, mine says 49.
If
okay.
votes just kept saying Ben, he would have been like, oh yeah, you guys figured out how to do this perfectly.
And while everyone is busy voting for Rachel, I'd like to just throw two in the towel because I know you're busy, just for funsies. And I didn't know that you fucked pina coladas.
Getting fucked in the rain.
Do. And then, of course, you know, just to be true to my background here, you fucked her so completely that we thank you very sweetly.
Or for that same background, because of the wonderful fuck he does.
All right, Ben, who is the winner?
I mean, it looks...
Rachel's counting.
Rachel's counting, but...
But what?
Yeah, let's
I
get
can
these anal
tell
plugs
you
in.
without even her counting. Winner is Rachel without any counting needed.
Thank you.
My God, I think I got one vote
And
on my own YouTube.
When Rachel plays, she could spend the she could do the exact same ones we're doing, and it's still just a race to second between us.
Not trying to be a dick, but I thought Rachel's were actually better today.
No,
guys.
Rachel's were fantastic. I'm just saying.
I would have voted for her too. I wouldn't always vote for Rachel's, but those were fucking very good.
I'm sorry, Bowers. Did you say they were actually better?
Yeah.
I'm saying they're no. I didn't mean that. No, that's a solid. What I mean was they're acting as if she won the popularity contest. She actually won today. It's not because she's more popular. She beat both you fuckers. That's
I'm just saying, voting on my own YouTube is rigged. It's rigged. You can't vote on my own YouTube, okay?
Ben, the problem was all the mail-in votes.
Yeah, a lot of people, I myself vote on my own YouTube. How could that be fair? How could that be fair? A lot of people are saying it. A lot of people are saying it.
Wait,
okay?
when you said you got one vote, was it yours?
All right,
Leah, what are your plugs?
We did it. Rachel clearly wins again. Leah, where do we find you? Do your plugs for us before we get out of here.
Okay. We represent the Fuck Up Pop Guild. Okay. Bye. Thank you. I'm Leah Lamarr. You can find me on Venmo at Leah-Lamarr. My Instagram is at Leah Lamarr. I have a podcast called Falling in Love with Leah Lamarr, where I set two single friends up on a date. You can find the podcast at Falling in Love Podcast or on iTunes and Spotify. I have Twitter at Leah Lamarr. There are lots of other things to plug, but you'll see on my social media if you just follow me on Instagram, all the other insane things that are happening in my life and who else I send to a mental hospital this quarantine.
All right. Good seeing you again. We'll see you next
Seeing
time.
you,
Thank
Leah.
you for having me. Love you guys.
Thanks for being here.
Rachel,
Bye.
how badly did you beat us?
It was like 27 and then Steve, you got 2 and Ben got 4.
Nice.
There was a friendly competition, a great competition going on between me and Steve, back and forth. And then Queen entered the fucking game. And this is honestly like Putin running for president over again in Russia. It's a formality.
That's why I don't play, Ben. That's why I don't play. I don't want you guys to be upset. Yeah. So.
No, your answers were really great, Rachel, and I'm impressed. And I'm gonna go back to comedy writing school. I'm
gonna let you
out.
finish. Your answers are really great, but I'm gonna let you finish.
Rachel's answers were better. I don't know if they were like 28 better.
Right. Hey, that's the thing.
You can find me at Bowers Comedy as normal at Bowers Comedy. You can find my podcast Doc Heads on Apple Podcasts. Doc Heads, DOC Heads. We're talking about documentaries. Ben, what you got coming up?
I would also just like to quickly say I believe future voting should be for the one answer people like the most. Go back to the new way. Just saying. Congratulations, Rachel. Really well done. You were really wonderful today with the songs and the singing. I want people to know that. I'm very excited. In just an hour, I have sound check in like 35 minutes, and shows at 6:30 p.m. Oh, it's 6:30 tonight? Oh,
6:30.
Thank you for telling me. I didn't realize my own time. show's at 6:30 tonight. My Greg Proops and I, Greg and Glebe, it's a G thing, improvised stand-up comedy show. The whole show, it's improv game, whose line is it anyway style. It's our third one. Backed by popular demand. It's a blast. Please get tickets right now at nowherecomedyclub.com. And if you use the promo code EllisFam, ELLISFAM, you can get discounted tickets. So just plug that in when you check out. That's the only promo code I can remember right now, so just FYI. And also, I'm doing my game show again next Thursday at Nowhere Comedy Club. You're the game show. You get a ticket, and you're a contestant. You can win cash and prizes. The main prize is going to be $300 or more, most likely, and it's really fun. And I have a musical parody song coming out very soon in about a week, parodying Counting Crows A Long December, a 2020 themed song I think you will enjoy. The shoot is done. We are editing now, and that's it.
Cool. Steve.
As for me, plug 2 things. One, I also have a show on Thursday. It's my full stand-up set, and I'm also plugging the fact that the Mets won. They're in first place right now. Fuck yeah. Baseball's back. It's incredibly unsafe. I don't agree with the decision, but go Mets.
Very cool. All right. Rachel, anything to catch up on before we say goodbye to the audience?
We do. So Alex Bernard tipped the show $5. Thanks for the laughs. Had a bad day. You guys brightened it. Ben Sewell had a tipped for a fun late game entry. Will you still fuck me when I'm 64?
Very cool.
And then Zara tipped the show and said, not a game entry, just my favorite pastime, fucking Queen. She's good at it too.
I also like dancing fuck. That's a fuck.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Well, audience, thank you so much for being here. We love you. As always, you guys are the greatest. Thanks for being here. We will see you tomorrow, everybody. Tomorrow. And Rachel, thanks for being with us again today. We love you.
See you guys
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah. And I will also see you tomorrow. I did eat pizza yesterday. It was very good. So thanks, guys.
That is the greatest sign-off line in broadcast history. That's your good night and good luck, my friend. I did eat pizza yesterday. It was very good.
I do not know how I can compete with that one. But I am, as a baseball fan, I'm happy to be distracted by it a little bit. I'm wearing my Houston Asterisks shirt. Because if there's one thing that can all unite us as a country in this pandemic, it is to boo the Houston Astros. At least we have that.
Yes.
That's all we have. It's also fun to wear this shirt in LA because a lot of Dodger fans are just big enough baseball fans to know that we should boo the Astros, but not big enough baseball fans to know that this is not an Astros logo. So fun to see me making fun of the team they hate and them getting mad at me as if they're rooting for them because they don't actually watch baseball. Anyway, that's it for me. Ben, you're a Dodger fan. Take it away.
And that was just another episode of Steve Hofstetter having an imaginary argument with nobody.
Happened twice on the street.
Well, I think the Dodgers do better this year in the playoffs, at least, because they're used to having no fans after the 7th inning, so there's no pressure.
This show is so much fun. Thank you guys very much for being here, and I just want to leave you with a nice BT-inspired message for all of you until tomorrow. Somewhere fucking the rainbow.
What's in the pot of gold?